Hey guys, want to hop on here and talk to you for a minute about some lessons I have learned during my season of less. So my name is Liz Pevytoe. If you don't know me, hello. And if you haven't heard my story, I actually lost my business that I had spent 5 years building and growing 3.5 months ago now. And it's been a difficult season, let's just say that, okay? But I want to share with you a couple of lessons, especially at the time of this recording right now. It is the day after Christmas. So during the holiday season from Thanksgiving to Christmas, this has been, some of these lessons have really been evident in my life. And I just want to share them real quick. So first of all, I want to say that when you are going through a trial, for me, it's been really important for me to remind myself that this is just a season. This is not going to be, I'm not going to be struggling financially for the rest of my life. That this is just something that I'm going through. And one of the things that irritates me, let me just say it. One of the things that really irritates me is when people say you need to be thankful and you need to know that this is a blessing. I actually do not agree with that, because I think it's important to actually feel the pain of whatever it is being taken away or whatever it is dying, because I think that's an important part of the process, that we can't fake it till we make it when we're going through a struggle or a trial. It's important to go through those, stages of grief or anger or whatever. Let yourself feel what you need to feel. So this has not been a fun time for me at all. There have been days that it was difficult for me to get out of bed because I was so depressed. So, wow, that was just real exciting, enlightening conversation there. No, really, I want to be open and transparent with you, because I know that there are other people going through the exact same thing, or might go through something like this, or have friends that are going through something like this. And I think that it on Facebook and in social media in general, a lot of times people are faking it to the point where they think that if they are going through a trial, or if they're going through a struggle of some sort, that maybe they're just not as strong as somebody else, or they've done something wrong, or they have bad luck, or whatever. The truth is, a lot of us are going through stuff. Just a lot of people choose not to share that part. They only share the good parts on social media. And I think it's really important that we share all the parts, the good, the bad, and the ugly, because guess what? It's going to bless people when you share your truth, and they could go, gosh, you know what? I really look up to Liz, and she's been struggling, and I'm going to be okay. So anyway, that was just the prelude into this. So I want to share with you this isn't going to be a long video. I want to share with you two big things that I've learned and that I've grown in during the season of less. Okay, thanks for joining, guys. Number one is I have totally changed what my desires, my goals, my wants are through this season. If you had asked me 6 months ago what I wanted bigger, I wanted more. I drive a Jeep Wrangler, which has been my dream car since I was 16 years old. Love it. Have driven it for 3 years. And about 6 months ago, I decided I wanted a Range Rover. Well, guess what? I no longer want a Range Rover. In fact, my new goal is, as soon as I have enough cash saved up, I'm going to buy a car for cash and sell my Jeep Wrangler and get rid of the payment. Like, my goal is less stuff, more experiences now. Because the biggest thing that I have missed not having the income that I used to have is being able to do things with my children and my family that I used to be able to do, that I took for granted, like taking my 19-year-old daughter out to lunch. I can't do that right now, and I really miss just spending the time with her. So my company it's called, our company's tagline with iBoomerang is called "Get Out of Debt." That's my new goal. My new goal is not a bigger house. My new goal is not a better car. My new goal is to eliminate every payment that I have I am serious. That's going to be my new goal. So I'm not going to be flashing a new car. I'm not going to be flashing a new house anytime soon or new stuff. I may get on Facebook and be like, I paid off my boat today, or I paid off another credit card today. And I think we should get just as excited about stuff like that we do people standing in front of a Lamborghini. I really do. Because half the time those people standing in front of the Lamborghini, it's not even their freaking Lamborghini. And they're so over leveraged that, God forbid, they lose their income like I did, and then they're stressed out like I was because guess what? I overspent. We had all this stuff. Yes, we were paying our monthly minimum bills on everything, but then once that income went away, then I was waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning in a sweat, wondering how I was going to pay my bills. I don't ever want to feel that way again. So I want to eliminate all of my debt so that way I can actually have pay for more experiences, save money, give more when I have when that income returns to me. So, number one lesson I learned during my season of less is I want less stuff and I want more experiences. So, that's a big lesson. The number two lesson that I learned during my season of less is that your real friends, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do it. Okay. Your real friends will emerge when you fail. Did you hear that? Your real friends are going to emerge when you fail. Because I noticed over the last 5 years, I have a lot of followers and had a lot of friends on Facebook. But the moment that I failed, woo! You really saw the truth in people. I had people that I considered close friends who stopped talking to me when I failed. Your success or failure should not, your friendship, let me say that. Your friendship should not be contingent upon success or failure. If anything, a true friend is going to show up when you fail. A true friend is going to support you when you fail. A true friend is going to say, Liz, I love you regardless. I don't care if you're with this company, that company, no company. I don't care if you're broke. I don't care if you have money. I just love you as a human being. And I had a lot of people that stepped up to that. But get this, guys, you got to be ready when you fail because you're going to have a lot more people that walk away from you. But the silver lining in that is, do you really want those people that are fair weather friends to be taking up space on your timeline if they're going to abandon you the moment you make a mistake or the moment that you fail? No, you need to weed those people out anyway. So now that I'm on the tail end of this, I'm starting to come up. I'm starting to come up for air, guys. I'm coming up for air. Liz is getting back. I am thankful that I no longer have those people in my life because God forbid I fail again, they'd be gone again. It's just too hard. It's too hard. Okay, so that's all I've got for you today. I just want to encourage you, if you are going through a season where you are being tested, a season where you have lost something that you anticipated having for the rest of your life, a season that you didn't plan for, that it's okay to be mad. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to grieve over the loss of it. You don't have to be happy right when it's happening, okay? Liz said it. Second thing is, allow that experience to clarify what your real heart's desires are, because it has done that for me, and I'm very thankful for that. And number 3, let your friends show themselves true. And accept the encouragement from your friends who reach out. Accept the help. That's been hard for me when people have reached out and offered to help me with stuff, especially financially. It's been really hard for me to accept that. But I'm getting better. And I'm very thankful when people have offered to help me out in certain areas. It's been a big blessing because for the first time in my adult life, I've needed assistance with stuff. So I love you guys. I hope you found this as an encouragement. If you know someone who is going through a hard time, please share this video with them. Make sure you're following me. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're subscribing. And I'll talk to you later. Have a great week or weekend. Holidays always get me all bumfuzzled about what day of the week it is. Anyway, have a great life. Love you. Bye.